In 2022, it was announced that there would be an upcoming new Barbie movie starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. This news caused a resurgence of Barbie mania, and the Barbie Renaissance emerged in 2023. With this newfound spark for the love of all things Barbie, people began to revisit some of the older and well-beloved animated Barbie movies from the early 2000s. Post-2010, the Barbie movies started to take a different, less magical approach, and Mattel did a rebrand of the Barbie character during that time. Many fans lost interest, and that magical feel was lost and turned into the fever dream that is the modern version of Barbie for kids today. The movies now seem to be geared more towards little kids instead of girls of all ages like before. Regardless of the age of the girls watching OG Barbie, the early 2000s Barbie cinematic universe helped to empower a generation of young girls. Here are the top 5 timeless lessons the older Barbie movies taught us about how to become empowered women. Number 1. It's okay to be like other girls and embrace your individuality. This is best seen in the song from the Princess and the Pauper movie, where the Barbies sing a song called I'm a Girl Like You, and they celebrate their similarities despite their differences. We also see how friendship and sisterhood are forever, and the movies regard sisterly friendships over romance stories as seen in The Three Musketeers and Diamond Castle. In The Three Musketeers, the 4 Barbie girls stick together despite forces trying to tear them apart, and they work through their problems together as a family instead of on their own. In the Diamond Castle, the 2 Barbies may fight, but at the end of the day, they realize they need each other and always forgive and make up, which only strengthens their friendship. We see the Barbies embrace their individuality through the 12 Dancing Princesses movie, where they say, "What makes you different makes you special." Each of the different sisters has unique talents, and they use their own unique talents to work together to defeat the villainess. Number 2. Women are complex and nuanced. Barbie doesn't always fit into the goody two-shoes stereotype. We see an example of this in Princess Charm School, where the character Delancey takes a darker path. However, she later realizes her wrongs and steps up to be a hero. Barbie shows us it's never too late to change paths. There is also a special emphasis that girls are limitless and that you can be anything, as seen through how Barbie plays various roles. She also always speaks her mind. Barbie is outspoken and calls out the bad decisions of the bad guys when it's needed, no matter the danger. Number 3. Life doesn't always revolve around Prince Charming. Barbie is always the one to save the day and never the Kens of the BCU. She's also never a damsel in distress and often saves the Ken or other supporting role instead. Barbie also shows us how being unmarried doesn't make you a spinster. All the older women in the films, like her Aunt Elizabeth or Aunt Millicent, are unmarried, successful women who have found happiness without a man. Number 4. But that doesn't mean you can't fall in love. While Barbie is the one to save the day, sometimes there is a love interest who helps her achieve her goal and supports her along the way. Barbie is good at showing us how choosing love over dreams or aspirations won't make you any less of a woman. Again, in the Princess and the Pauper movie, the character Erica at first tells her love interest no when he proposes marriage, and says she wants to live her dream and sing around the world first. She says she will return, and so he waits for her. After a year of singing, she finally returns home to marry him. Number 5. True strength is rooted in love and compassion. This idea of love veers away from a stereotypical man's definition of strength, or a society's definition of strength. Here, Barbie shows us to lead with kindness and love, which transcends the feminine qualities society tells girls to have. This makes emotions one of our greatest strengths. We see this best in the movie Magic of the Pegasus, where the character Annika tries to destroy the evil Wenlock out of hatred and anger. When this doesn't work, she realizes she can only defeat him with love and compassion, and ends up taking away his powers, sparing his life. In the end, the character Barbie shows young girls how to become stronger and more confident, especially in controlling their life by making the right decisions and having the courage to do so. Through Barbie's example in the older BCU movies, you can become empowered and truly be anything you want to be. Thank you for watching.